cooking with Thunder Bay and sharing a favorite recipe that I love.
That's right, Chef Mike is back from Thunder Bay with cranberries for your Thanksgiving feast. Everybody's got to make the best cranberries, and you guys do it the right way. Good to see you, Mike.
Good morning and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Look at this, he brought cupcakes.
I brought cupcakes.
So cute.
Those are double chocolate salted caramel cupcakes.
Favorite.
I've never made them before, so I just kind of made them up.
anything salted caramel. So.
I think you'll like them, and I brought enough to share.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. That's so nice. I love salted caramel too. That's
Me too.
perfect. Cranberries are something we do right in Wisconsin. Do a lot of.
Yeah, Wisconsin is the #1 cranberry producing state. Definitely, we make a lot of cranberries here. So this is a authentic recipe that's regional, and it's perfect for the holidays too.
All right.
Awesome.
So everybody's familiar with having cranberry sauce, and it's usually like clump out of a can.
Exactly.
And
it's still got the rings around it.
Yeah, and it's no good. That's why a lot of people don't like cranberry sauce. But we're going to be making cranberry sauce today. It's going to have fresh cranberries in it, Wisconsin-style cranberries. Now you can
buy them frozen?
You can buy them frozen. They're usually like in a 1-pound bag, which is conveniently enough what this recipe uses.
Okay.
So it's about 4 cups of cranberries, about one of those 1-pound bags. And this is one of those recipes that you can kind of riff on your own a little bit if you want to change things up a little bit. So we're going to start with our cranberries, and we're going to go ahead and dump these into our pan right here. So like I said, about 4 cups worth of cranberries. And do a heavy bottom pan is what you want to have for this. You don't want to have a light pan. You want to have a pan that's going to be heavy duty that can handle some heat. So we got our cranberries in our heavy bottom pan here. To that we're going to add orange juice. So this is 1 cup of orange juice. Now if you wanted to here, once again, you could change it up a little bit and add some apple juice in there if you wanted to. I like orange juice because orange gives it a really nice, fresh, kind of citrusy bit of flavor. And to that I'm going to add some granulated sugar. Now depending on how tart you like your cranberry sauce, you could add more or less sugar. These cranberries are pretty tart, so we're going to add 1 cup of sugar to that.
Cranberries always seem to take a lot of sugar to make them palatable.
They really do,
They're super tart.
Yeah.
And the trick is to get that balance, just like with anything else with cooking, you're trying to get a balance of whatever flavors you're using, in this case tart and sweet, because you want to get that, that mouth puckering little tartness, but then you follow it with a little sweet, and it's all good. And then to kind of add a little bit more citrusy zest in there, we're going to go ahead and put in a little bit of fresh grated orange zest in there, which adds a little bit of extra color in addition to a little bit of extra citrusy. So we're going to add that in there.
That orange zest, I think, is one of the keys to this recipe.
Yeah, zest is one of my favorite ingredients. And then to this, we're going to add some chopped up Granny Smith apples. Ooh. Now, once again, another opportunity for you to sort of improvise
really
if you so like.
inside.
I just keep the lemons in there so they don't get brown.
Oh, cool.
We don't actually use lemons in there. But these are Granny Smith apples, which once again are a little bit tart, so they kind of complement those cranberries really nice. So we're going to go ahead and dump those in there as well. So we've got the Granny Smith apples, we've got the orange zest, we've got the sugar, we've got the cranberries, and that's all that this recipe calls for, believe it or not. So then with this, it takes a little bit for it to happen, but you just bring this up to a simmer, and then what happens is those cranberries have a naturally occurring pectin in there, and pectin is what thickens up jams, jellies. You can buy it in the little pouch if you're making jelly. Cranberries have them naturally occurring. So you're going to go ahead and bring this to a simmer and simmer it until those cranberries kind of pop, and they're going to release their natural pectin into it. Cook it for another minute, and then just cool it down. Put it in your fridge overnight, and then you're left with beautiful cranberry sauce.
This looks fantastic.
This is what it looks like when it thickens up, and you can see how those apples take on some of that cranberry color like that, and it's got that real nice consistency. And this is without using any sort of a thickening agent in there at all. That's just the natural pectins from the cranberries.
And here's the thing: it's a little bit of an extra step beyond the obligatory. I think cranberry sauce is like that thing you feel like you have to put on the Thanksgiving table. If you make this, it's a little bit harder than just opening the can and plopping it in a bowl.
Barely harder.
Not a lot harder. It's going to become one of people's favorite dishes.
And it's a great leftover too, because when you have those cold turkey sandwiches, you put a little bit of that fresh cranberry sauce on the turkey sandwich. I'm telling you, it's excellent.
Mix it in with some
fantastic.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That is good.
Some people even put marshmallows in there.
Yeah, it does. It tastes like it's very much like a fruit snack.
Yeah,
that's what it tastes like. It tastes like a fruit snack.
And it's healthy.
So
all right, we got to get to your Thanksgiving holiday buffet, because you can still make a reservation. It's an incredible deal in terms of the cost. But Mike, I know you brought this as an example of one of the things that's on the table.
Cinnamon butter. That's just one example of the many different things we're going to have out there. We're going to have a wide variety of baked goods, and of course it's a traditional buffet, so we're focusing on the tradition. So we're going to have carved ham, carved roast beef inside round. We're going to have turkey. We're going to have green bean casserole. roll, glazed carrots. We're going to have the full produce bars included. All your non-alcoholic beverages are included. You know, we're going to have flavored coffee, hot apple cider. It's going to be a feast.
Good timing, too, from 10 to 4.
Yeah.
And I know that you guys fill up. So make your reservation today. They will do all the work. You don't have to shop. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean up. It's delicious from 10 to 4 on Thanksgiving Day. They're open November 26th, but make your reservation now. Just $29.99, ages 11 and up. If your kids are 5 to 10, it's just $9.99 free. 4 and under. So call right now. They also have a dinner to go. It's dinner for 4, and you can choose either turkey or ham and lots of sides as well as a pie. That's just $65.99. You can pick it up and pretend that you made it all. You don't have to tell that it's from Thunder Bay. Call them today, though, to make a reservation or to get that dinner to go. It's 262-523-4244. They are located just off of the Interstate 94 at Highway 164 in Pewaukee.
And you got to make that reservation by Tuesday, correct?
For the
Dinner
to go,
for 4?
Yep, definitely. Yep.
All right.
Sooner the better.
Okay.
Love
All
it.
right.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much,
Mike.
Mike.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much for
You're
those.
welcome.
I'll be sharing.
Cupcakes look
maybe.
yummy.
All right.